We are in Freeport, Texas, installing IKO Innovi TPO induction weld system.
We'll be re-roofing this entire roof. Behind me, we'll essentially be tearing down to the purlins. We will be replacing purlins, bringing all these buildings back up to code. These buildings were built 80 years ago and they definitely aren't to code, so there's a lot of stuff that we have to do. We've hired engineers to come out here and evaluate our product and how we're installing to make sure that we're installing it to code.
The job is approximately 6,000 squares. It's placed on the water, so there were some details we had to go into to make sure that the job was specified correctly for them to receive their 20-year Diamond Shield IKO warranty.
We're actually installing an induction weld system on this roof. It'll be our first induction weld system with IKO Innovi. It's one of the easiest systems to install. We didn't stop any production for the business that we were re-roofing this roof for. They were able to continue their production, continue running their business. We tore off one layer of TPO, layer of ISO, layer of flute fill, and we went back with the same roofing system.
The IKO commercial products used on here was IKO 60 mil TPO and IKOTherm Polyiso. The rolls were 12-foot IKO Innovi rolls. They were used for the IKO induction weld system. Fastening rates and fastening into the purlins on this job. Most of the time we're fastening into some type of deck. This particular job had to be fastened into the purlins.
I definitely think IKO is important to us in a way that most companies aren't. These guys came out to the project themselves without a single question. They didn't bat an eye. They came out here several times before the project started, before we even landed the job, just to make sure that we had all of our ducks in a row and everything was going to be done right once we started the project.
I actually did an initial walk before the job started. I was out here on job startup to make sure that the job got started off correctly, make sure there was no issues. This would be my third time on the job today.
I would definitely recommend IKO Commercial. Sometimes it's hard to trust other manufacturers when it comes to winning jobs and it taking that time that, like we said, they answered any questions we needed when it had to do with product evaluation and any assemblies as well. You know, the communication that we have, there's not a single step that we miss. That's why we chose IKO Commercial.